Really? End of something. Assessments. Oh, the last couple of videos that I have made, the assessment card has came up on each video. Assessments need to be made. I feel like for all the elements for this month, assessments. Make assessments in life. This is the last month out of the year. So the most important thing is making assessments. You have to make assessments for the last month of the year. I feel like that is the most important thing you need to take out of this reading. Assess your future. Assess what you want to do next year. Set goals for yourself. Set stuff to improve yourself. I feel like some of you guys are going to need some time to focus on what you want to do and what the future holds. The Death card isn't exactly the worst card. That is a period of transformation. It's the end of something and the beginning of something new. So I feel like for this last month, this is the last month of the year again. I can't stress that enough. It's the end of something. I feel like next year, since we're going into, this is the ending and we're going into the next year, I feel like there's an ending of this year. Maybe there's going to be some transformation made. Things are going to change this month. Things are going to change for you. They're good changes. So don't always think when something ends and there's a new beginning, don't be scared of it. Because I feel like you might even be scared of the new. Don't be scared of it because God doesn't give us anything we can't resignate. So don't ever feel like you're scared of the new, because if anything new is beautiful. So again, assessments. Take time to assess your life, assess your dreams. Assess anything in general in your life. Your love relationship. There might be an ending of a relationship or something, or a period where it's gonna end. But assess it. Once it ends, you need time to be alone for a little while. But even though you need time to be alone for a little while, you need to really figure out what you want to do. I feel like some of you guys might even want to travel. Might be traveling for the month of December. Maybe might go somewhere. You guys already traveled. I feel like travel over land. Maybe water. I feel like you guys are traveling. Some of you, Pisces, might be involved with a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I feel like you're involved with somebody that is adventurous. Doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be a man. It could be a man or a woman, and it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be an exact fire sign. But I feel like this person is in this reading because it signifies something. It's a meaning to you. There's something that's there that means something to you. This person is adventurous. I feel like you cannot really count on that person, because I feel like you're more of a wanting something serious. It's crazy to me because we got the Queen of Pentacles sitting right next to it. And I feel like some of you Pisces might be a mother figure to the person that you're dating. I know that might sound crazy. But, the Queen of Pentacles is an older woman. So some of you Pisces might be in a situation where you're the older person. And the person that you're dealing with can be younger than you. But they're younger than you. Old in body, but young in heart. I kind of feel like they have characteristics that they act younger. They want to be younger, at that. I feel like you're a motherly love person. You might even have children of some sort. I feel like you take care of that person you're dealing with, and you take care of others as well. I feel like you stay at home, cleaning the house, cooking, stuff like that. Most importantly, you're like nurturing. You nurture the person that you're dealing with. I don't advise you to take that seriously, because that person is just looking for an adventure. They're looking for a good time. I don't see them looking for something that's permanent or looking for marriage or anything like that, because I feel like some of you Pisces might be involved with multiple people or have other interests that you like, and you're looking for something that's serious but not so serious, if that makes any sense. But for you older Pisces that are man or woman, you're dealing with a younger person, and that younger person is not really, it's not the material. I feel like you are trying to hold the house together, trying to make it a family, trying to make it like a marriage, and that person is just free to adventure. Might even travel at that. They want to see what their options are, and I kind of feel like, you know, might even be a little bitchy if you tell them, you ask them something or something, they might attack you or get offended or something. You have the world at your feet. So throughout this transition, you will be successful in anything you seek. If you seek, love, if you seek marriage, if you seek something that's wholeheartedly, you will be successful. You have the world. Whatever it is that you want, if you let that positive energy out into the world, God will bring it back to you. So I feel like you have the ability. Temperance is needed. So the results of this ending, don't let it end with addictions. Don't let it end with, drinking or any bad habits, or just, enjoying good times, having a good time. Don't let it happen that way, because I don't feel it's not healthy and it's not good for you. I'm gonna tell you. I do got something to say though, now that I'm thinking about it. This transformation, this person can walk out, leave, per se, because they're on an adventure. They're going to rough ride over everybody. They don't care about your feelings and how you feel and how you want to make a family. They're worried about themselves. So this person, this Knight of Wands, it doesn't necessarily, like I said, it could be a man or a woman. This person has addictions. That person is addicted to substances, or abuses a lot of substances, abuses sex, and they need to take things slowly. And I feel like you are like the mother figure trying to tell them what to do and when to do it. And it's not really working out with you. It's not going to work out. I feel like, it could be a man or it could be a woman. Queen of Pentacles does not have to be a woman, but it could signify either or. Okay, so maybe like to go out, like to party. Temperance is needed. Moderation is needed. I feel like there's not much. Take it slow with this person, because you're pushing and pushing and pushing, and the more you push, the farther you push them away. They're very emotional, temperamented, the person that you're involved with. They don't want to listen to you nag, because I see you nagging and nagging and nagging and nagging, and that you get into an argument because all you do is nag. So don't be that type of person. You know what I mean? You want to be the ruler. You want to tell them what to do because you feel like you take care of them. But it's not going to work that way. Everybody has their own mind. So keep that in mind. Queen of Pentacles. That is signifying you. That is somebody that is psychic, somebody that has psychic abilities, this home person, motherly. That signifies you. It doesn't necessarily mean that just because it's a queen, and again, like I said, man or woman, Pisces signifies you. This is you. Your whole being is how you are. Very emotional, very loving. I feel like some of you guys are very compassionate towards the person you're dealing with. Your children, stuff like that. I feel like most important, like a home person, a home body. Okay. Page of Pentacles. I see some of you Pisces taking care of a younger person. That's a fire. That's a earth sign. I feel like a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus. I feel like you taking care of that person. Like, I don't want to say babysitting, or do I? um, let's see. That person. So some of you, here's the story. Some of you Pisces can be involved with an earth sign. That earth sign or that person that you're dealing with, there's things that you don't know about that person. There's everything that glitter isn't gold. That's my favorite saying, because I feel like people believe in certain things and they stick with it, and they don't wanna take the blindfold off and really realize for what things really are. So I feel like that some of you might be involved with this person. The illusions that you have about this person. This person is not honest with you. This person, you're going to find things out about them for the month of December. I feel like there's a lot of messages, a lot of hidden secrets that you don't know about, and you're going to find them out. So, message of some kind, of course, message of some kind coming through. Moderation is needed. Don't be so pushy. People that are in a relationship, that are dealing with somebody, don't be so pushy. Don't be so quick to be a mother figure, because I feel like you're not a wife, you're not a girlfriend, you're not a significant other, or you're not a husband and whatnot. You feel like a parent. You could either be a mother figure or a father figure. Don't be like that. Those of you who are coming out of it, there's an end of something, but it needs to be made. It needs to happen, and it's going to bring you to the point where you have to make assessments in your life. You have to make assessments for the future. That ending is going to make you make assessments for the future. Take time out, okay? I feel like some of you guys that are coming out of a relationship for this month, don't jump right back into it. Don't do that. Give yourself some time, figure out what you want, go back to school, take a class or something, rejuvenate yourself, get yourself back on track. If it's money that you're having issues with, I feel like some of you guys might even want to have to go back to school. Even if you don't want to, you might have to. I feel like, don't contemplate your actions as much as you're going to contemplate somebody else's. So if you feel a certain way, run with it. Don't second guess yourself. I mean, assessments. Watch your money too. It is December. It's Christmas. People like to spend. Pisces. For my single Pisces. Some of you guys can have multiple partners all at the same time, and like all of them as much as you like each and every one of them at the same time. So if you're looking, some of you, when you fall in love, you fall in love and you give your heart wholeheartedly. And then you got the other half that, falls in love with everybody they meet. So, if that is you, you're just enjoying time. I feel like the single Pisces, enjoy life for what it's worth. And I feel like that is what you're doing. And I'm happy for you guys. And it's the ending of the year.